Hey everybody, my name is Dan. Welcome to Fan Warfare. Here on the channel, we're going to have a lot of discussions and debates, but today, with the XFL season starting tomorrow, I wanted to have a little discussion about top 3 players that I'm very interested in seeing play this weekend. Okay, first we're going to start with Keenan Reynolds of the Seattle Dragons. He was a quarterback at Navy for college. He was a very exciting player to watch. He rushed for over 4,000 yards in his 4 years at Navy. They had a very run-heavy approach, and that's how he was able to be such an amazing dual-threat quarterback. Although he didn't light up the stat sheet with his arm, he did just enough to keep the defense honest. And he actually had more rushing yards than career passing yards, and that's very interesting. Like many players in the XFL, Keenan Reynolds just could not bring the talent that he had in college into the NFL. And I think this second chance is exactly what he needs to show the world what he can do. I'm excited for his debut, and I hope that he really makes it work this time because he's very fun to watch. Next up, we have the quarterback Landry Jones of the Dallas Renegades. He's 6'4", 234 pounds, so he's a big guy. And you might remember him as he was a career backup for Big Ben of the Pittsburgh Steelers. They probably could have used him this year and could have done them some good. He finished his career as a Steeler with 63.9% completion percentage, 1,310 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. Me personally, I love when a quarterback gets their time to shine. I hate when they spend their whole career stuck behind a starter and they never get to show what they can do. He'll get that chance this weekend, and I'm really rooting for him. Last but not least, we have Marquette King, the punter of the St. Louis Battlehawks. Most remember him for his time as an Oakland Raider. Other than Pat McAfee, he was by far the most entertaining punter the world has ever seen. His celebrations were hilarious, but he was also a great punter, and he led the NFL in punting yards in 2014. King's a very interesting player for the XFL because he's not your ordinary punter. He's not a punt the ball, go to the sideline guy. He's very athletic. And with the XFL penalizing punts that go out of bounds, it encourages trick plays. It encourages going for it on 4th down. So when he's back there to punt, you may never know what he's going to do. He could be a very serious X factor for this league, and I'm excited to see him as well because I, for one, would put that to my advantage to know that I got a guy back there that can make some plays. For anyone that does not know, these games will take place starting Saturday at 2 p.m. with the DC Defenders hosting the Seattle Dragons. And then at 5 p.m., we have the LA Wildcats taking a trip to take on the Houston Roughnecks. Then, on Sunday, at 2 p.m., we will begin with the Tampa Bay Vipers at the New York Guardians. And lastly, we have the St. Louis Battlehawks visiting the Dallas Renegades. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me for this little discussion. I'm really excited for these 3 players, and I'm really excited for the XFL in general because the NFL offseason is just way too long. So bring on spring football. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you later.